Hello, I'm Dave Anderson. I have the real estate class that you just clicked on. Uh, I know one of the questions that people have is should I go into real estate? Perhaps you're just clicked on it because you were curious, or you possibly are very interested in possibly exploring going into the real estate business. Now, let me just say this. I've hired thousands of agents over the years because I had a large real estate office for 40 years. And one of the things that I found, and this is a good criteria that you should measure things by, don't go into real estate if you're not sure you'd be good at it or you'd be successful. Because if you're not sure of yourself and you don't have the confidence that you could make it work, don't do it. I would love to sell you another course so you could come in and go through my course to sell real estate. But I'm not here to try and talk you into selling real estate because it's expensive to get into it. You have to pay for my class. You have to go pay for the exam. And then before you ever sell real estate, you have to join national, state, and local boards, plus an MLS key. It's not cheap to go into real estate. So the point I want to make is that if you're not sure about it, it could be a bad decision for you. Now, if you think that you'd be really good at selling real estate and you don't mind dealing with people and you're not afraid of somebody, I don't care how good you are at selling real estate and how charismatic you may be. There's going to be people that you run into at an open house or someone that calls in. Believe it or not, they're calling you on an ad that maybe they saw it on the internet or they saw a sign in somebody's yard, and they're calling you and you're trying to garner enough information and make an appointment, and they turn on their bad side and they get short with you, and then you start wondering, well, is it something I did or said? No, you have to, when those things happen to you, you have to let them just slide off because they are not, if you let those things affect you, it will affect your production and the income you create for yourself and your family. You have to just decide that, hey, there's going to be people that don't like what I do. But as long as you are cordial, uh, give them respect, and they still are that way, well, then you don't want to do business with them anyway, because you probably would have problems all the way through with these people. What you want to do is understand that you're going to sell real estate and that you're not going to please everybody, but most people you are. And the people that you do please are going to be happy with you and maybe make it so that you can have a very good time in real estate and have a good income to provide for yourself and your family. If that's the case, I would definitely go into real estate. If not, if you don't think you can handle that, don't do it. It doesn't work. So I want to thank you for clicking on my website. I am in the school business, and if you would like to talk to me about it, you can reach me at 605-366-0135. And I want to thank you for clicking on my website.